It's really not that hard. So about a few hours ago, I was at church, and the pastor is giving the big old preach. He's preaching about don't do things for the sake of other people, do things for the sake of yourself. And I'm thinking this is very purposeful. Yes, I'm going to keep on listening. He's talking from some chapter in the Bible. And as he keeps on finishing, he goes, okay, everyone stand up so we can finish our prayers. Everyone stands up. All right, okay. He does the final prayer. It all ends. Everyone just starts walking around. Everyone's like disorganizing from where they are. Right now, I'm in these aligned sets of chairs. So like these rows of chairs, you know how a church would work, right? We're all facing the pastors up front. Chairs, 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 chairs. I'm all the way back here. And I'm just thinking, oh, well, I guess that's the end. So I just walk around a little bit. And I'm thinking, I could just walk straight to the bathroom or just get out of here, but I want to socialize a little bit. So I'm walking, and as I walk to get out, I see this guy that sat towards I'm at an African church, so there's a pianist, and the same guy that plays the piano is also the guy that does the band shit. It's like there's a bunch of, like the drums and all that. I see him, and I just get a little bit of social anxiety, and I just literally keep on walking forward. But then my brain stops me, and I go, oh, yeah, this is a really good opportunity. And out of nowhere, because this would be kind of weird to do, like, socially, right? This would be a social uncalibration, whatever bullshit. It would be weird socially for me to just stop after I've just walked past someone, turn around, and go back to them. And that's exactly what I did. As I went back to go speak to him, I asked him the simple question, hey, I gave him a little handshake. And I was like, how easy is it to play the piano? Some dumb, basic, boring question. Right, here's the thing. I'm just going to get off topic real quick. Most of the times why socializing or starting to initiate any sort of conversation feels so hard is because here you are trying to big brain yourself into thinking, I have to ask him really big old intelligent question. It has to be very smart, very intellect. It needs to have tens of hours of time put into the question. All I did, I saw the guy sitting at the piano. I was thinking, I can ask this guy questions about the piano, obviously. Without any thoughts in my mind, whilst crossing through the first mental barrier, turned around, asked him the question, and he was like, oh yeah, I like to play the piano, it's pretty chill and stuff. And he was like talking about it, and from the way he was talking about it, here's the thing, I could tell that he wanted to talk about it. I could tell. Because like, think about it. Most of these people, they don't really get the chance to talk that much because everyone else is all in their own mind. Everyone else is all distant. Everyone else is all doing the same thing that I was doing, which was just walking away when they see a perfect opportunity to just socialize with someone. And we get to talking, he's like, okay, it's pretty chill. He then invites me to go play the drums, and honestly, I wish I could record myself playing the drums because I had no fucking clue how to do it. Here I am just like hitting the goddamn thing. And it's just all off rhythm, off topic. It sounds horrible. He goes to play it, he shows me a little thing into, and I'm thinking, wow, I've just learned something. Pretty, I mean, it could be valuable, could not be, but this is an experience that I get to talk about here. And the next time I get to meet him, we get to have like a little bit of a chat because I go to this church frequently, like every 2 weeks or so. All because the only thing I had to do was just change my social barrier or the mental barrier in my mind and just go initiate the conversation with him. So, quick little action step. Actually, no. My name is AJ. I'm a socializer if you haven't known that already. Scroll down right now, book a free social skills call with me. Previously, I've had about 3 different clients, and with those 3, it's been going really, really well. All right, those were just checkup calls, so I'm gonna be doing them for free for about the next month and a half, just to like really try to get these guys their first initial results. And once they have the results, then I'll switch over to a paid product. But from now on, or for right now, this has been going really well. Right now, all you're gonna get pretty much is like an onboarding call, and then weekly checkup calls after that, towards getting towards the social goal that you want. It works really fucking well though. We only had like 3 clients so far, so if you're interested, you should definitely book one. But yeah, whilst you're also at it, scroll down right now, click the subscribe button. Don't be a dummy. Got you. So if I had to ask you this question, what do you think is the biggest thing that's stopping you from initiating any conversation? Because right here, right now, we can literally just break it down. The first 2 things I could think of is, what do you say? Or the mental barrier that's in your mind. Because really see with me right now. Before you try to talk to anyone that you can think of, before you try to initiate anyone with anything with anyone, First, there's a barrier in your mind. The barrier in your mind is the one that's stopping you from moving your legs towards them. What is the barrier? What is it saying? Well, it's probably saying a whole lot of bullshit. Like, we don't have a question. We don't know what to say. We don't know what to do. We don't know a whole fuck ton of excuses. You know what I think? I gave this advice to the same guy that I had a call with earlier today. Turn off the majority of your brain. Look at this guy and think of one singular thing that you could ask him a question about. One thing, that's all. Literally just one thing, anything. You could ask him questions about the environment. You could ask him questions about his fit. You could ask him questions about, I don't even know, like what time he gets to the place that he's at right now, or some stupid bullshit. Honestly, you are much so better off going off with a stupid question and then raising up the levels of intelligence from there, instead of trying to start off with this big brain, too much brain, intellectual bullshit. No. When it comes to initiating a conversation, bro, your mental barrier should be so low that it should be as smooth as just cutting through butter with a hot knife. So here's what you do, okay? Here's your little action step when you get off this video. You're a social person. Hopefully you do go outside, right? You go outside, don't you? I mean, you either go to school, work, or the gym. And if you don't go to any of the three, then what the fuck are you doing? But you go to any of the threes that I'm about to mention, right? Your new action step is pretty damn simple. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be going to any of one of your normal, usual things, right? You're gonna see someone, and you're not gonna be in the mindset to approach them. You're not gonna think, I don't really want to like talk to them. So you're gonna be in your NPC AFK ass mode, just kind of walking throughout the day without doing anything. And when you realize that you don't want to go talk to them, that you don't want to go approach that person that you see, and for just like what I said before with that guy, I told him he should start off with guys first. What just simply needs to happen, what you can easily do, is just stop, turn around, and just go walk up to him and literally say anything. In fact, most of the time what I do, when I don't have anything that I know what to say, I literally just dab them up. I just say, yo, bro, what's good? What you doing here right now? And usually they'll always just, yeah, I can't think of a time a guy like didn't reciprocate, except for the guy at the mall with that other video. But the majority of the times, those guys are always in their own minds anyway. So what you're doing to them is like a really good service, just by being able to get them out of the fucking mindless state and into the present moment. But yeah, when it comes to initiating, bro, don't overthink it. Turn off the majority of your brain. Don't think you're some big brain intellectual, really good Elon Musk type question. It's so simple. You could literally ask him, hey bro, what's the time today? I would get my ass roasted for that, but it doesn't even matter, bro. It's really simple. But yeah, if you made it to this part of the video, comment the word red. See you later, dummy.